so we have winners finals between Bjay and Anaky. Anaky is the left camera preview that you're seeing. Bjay is the right camera preview that you're seeing. Anaky has at one point been, I believe, the best Marth in Europe, or one of the best. He's certainly been, at most times, the best player in the UK overall for Brawl. Best Marth in the UK for Brawl. And then on the other side, we've got Bjay, who's coming from France to us today, this weekend. And Bjay is, as you may have heard before, one of the very best Meta Knights in Europe, even to this day. Let's see what happens now that they're going to duke it out. Okay, currently we're going to have a warm-up. Button check, button check.
Ready?
Cool. This is the first game we're starting it.
Now.
Yeah, this is the first game. This first game of Anaky, best Marth in UK, potentially even the best player in the UK, versus Bjay, one of the very best Meta Knights in Europe. Bjay's last tournament being Apex 2014.
Alright, this is to be a really
practice, but he's
highly competitive matchup. I know Andy's not feeling too confident about this because they've apparently played before and it apparently didn't go too well. Also, Bjay does, get to practice with Leon every so now and again. So
yeah,
they're both at least going to be well versed in the matchup.
Coming into this at a disadvantage in this case.
Possibly, but we'll see. But Bjay's a pretty competent MK, and I'm glad to be watching him play. Did you see that? I mean, that okay, it didn't lead to anything, but it was just really good.
Yeah, both.
Oh well,
all the little details at this point.
Too bad about too many button presses there because it caused him to trip. But he's got the offensive game going again. Great use of forward throw to further keep him away off stage.
Anaky trying to find a way to get on stage safely,
yeah.
But Bjay just sees every move before it's coming and knows every single trick that he needs to perform to keep his opponent off.
Oh, overextension and last hit of Dancing Blade hit connects.
Anaky with a textbook side B. Falls into a shuttle loop. Bjay controlling the stage very well.
Nice. They could have been even more dangerous there. He could have actually made the connection with from the bear, and he could have died. Up throw? Oh, the platform just was not in place.
Yeah, I guess he played it a little bit safe earlier on. But
he had to. Oh, down smash.
He definitely always.
Okay, let's see what Bjay's gonna do with the remainder of his first stop. Whether he's gonna go all in or
very nice.
Play safe. He's going in. He wants to make sure he gets most of the damage
turning up
the best way he feels possible. Great grab. I think he senses that Anaky is really tentative, and he's got every right to be.
Anaky is definitely on the outside trying to get back in.
Right now he's really establishing dominance at this point. Whether Andy can adapt to this, I'm unsure.
I mean, both characters have great tools, but the thing is, Meta Knight has the best tools in the game.
Good down smash. It could have maybe even been F smash, to be honest. But yeah, this is a really good showing from Bjay. Very good showing. Good back throw. Oh, don't worry. That was a punish opportunity for Anaky.
We don't see any kind of tornado punish. Does Marth have a way to punish?
Yes, he's got Dolphin Slash. I believe.
So if he's close up or if he's caught on the side,
yeah. So if he's on shield, he can do it.
What about if he wants to get something in from the side or?
What, once he's been hit, you mean?
Before the tornado.
Yeah. You've got fair and you've got dancing blade
as well.
Yeah,
and he's got dancing blade. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, that's not even half of the battle, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was either great DI or Andy dropped the dancing blade.
Great dolphin slash. Great up B just there. Anaky safely recovering himself to the middle of the stage again, but he's still on the outside trying to get to the center of it.
Oh, okay. Andy needs to make the most of this. Okay, maybe Bjay going a bit too crazy with the up B. There might be a pattern being caught on here. Oh, that tornado was not one of the best space we've seen Bjay do.
But he doesn't get punished for it.
Alright, well, okay, yeah. That was pretty much not even giving Andy an opportunity to get rid of his miniature stun jacket.
He's got to get back on his feet.
Yep.
At least lower down on the level, at least. Oh. Anaky trying to turn the pressure
that
up.
Landing is really hard.
But he hits up on the ledge.
Oh, great grab.
He's been grabbed right off of the ledge. He wants to get back.
And he was having an input error or he just, yeah. Game 1 Bjay, strong game 1. Back to Smashville. Okay, good tornado to start off, 14 damage. I can see the SDI from Bjay in terms of the dancing blade. Like, he really makes sure to at least try to go up from the last hit. But Andy's not stopping Bjay from using tornado, and I think that needs to be a part of the game plan if he hopes to stay in if he wants to keep this match competitive, basically, this set.
Anaky delaying his recovery, but no matter what happens, Bjay is just watching, recording, and waiting.
This is exactly what MK is supposed to do in this matchup. Oh, okay. Maybe we're going to see the dare?
Grab release?
Oh,
the dare was so close.
No, the dare worked. It was just the SDI. Yeah, it was the SDI for Bjay.
On the stage, that is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It was just a little bit closer to the edge.
Oh.
Bjay has lost a stop.
I'm not sure if Bjay had used up all of his jumps there, or if it was just a panic tornado just to try and get back immediately. Or just with a hitbox out there.
Something went wrong.
Yeah.
Something went wrong.
Oh, great there. Yeah, great. Just interrupted the jump and then he couldn't dolphin slash.
Both characters battling it out very evenly at the moment, but even sometimes isn't good enough.
Yeah, you saw the lead on that, really. And then you saw the attempt to stop him from tornadoing so freely.
Great. Even the down tilt, yeah.
He's got options. It's just the fact that it's got to be more sort of preemptive or predictive.
Yeah, it catches you off guard, absolutely. Great, okay, another punish. Well, tornado is the least of his worries in this match.
Yeah,
you can really see it.
Yeah.
It's just a tool that Bjay has. He's not going to care if tornado fails every time. He's got several other tools available, and they're all transcendent.
Oh wow! Bjay really baiting Andy to dolphin slash.
Nice grab out beside B. Anaky mashes out. Very good. Very good. Especially since he's at such high percent, he mashed out very effectively, I think. Bjay fishing for a down smash, but ends up off stage.
Wow, good F smash.
Superb tipper. It doesn't finish the job.
Yeah.
It gets Meta Knight.
That was the only optimal thing that could have been if it had been tipper. Oh, and I think he might get a... Oh, up B, okay.
Nice, okay. It worked.
Yeah, and BJ immediately not letting Andy get any kind of advantage due to.
This is winners final. So what's it going to be best of? It's going to be best of.
I think it should be best of 5 in that case. Yeah.
Best of 5. Okay. So first game's went to BJ.
Oh. Great conversion from BJ.
BJ just controlling the stage against every opponent he takes on.
Yep. Great up B. We are seeing a good showing of MK today now.
Anaky constantly on the outside trying to force his way back.
Yeah, that's literally how it feels to be up against Meta Knight. When
the very ending of the tornado.
Yep.
He's on the platform.
BJ just stalking Marth.
Absolutely.
Just making sure to pop him up in the air and just
nice side beat from Anaky.
I mean, Marth is in the position of the second worst air dodge in the game, so that's always going to be, it's a really bad air dodge. So that's why you're not seeing...
air in some ways, in this case.
No, when Marth is forced in the air, it's never a good option.
Yeah.
F smash.
It's only when he wants to go to the air,
Oh, great up B.
And what I'm noticing is that normally Marth, when he side Bs an opponent, he can kind of follow up
and a guy attacks to close out the round.
But when Marth side Bs Meta Knight off stage, Meta Knight just kind of comes back with something awful that you just got to kind of respect and duck back from.
Well, Andy's deciding that the best stage for him is SmashUK, and I can understand that. There's probably a big comfort factor. The only problem is, I think most Europeans are really comfortable out on this stage. So
yeah, this is. I mean, they don't call it France for nothing.
I mean, actually, to be fair, I think this probably is his best stage. I think even Andy's, because I think even if he was to go to Battlefield, I reckon the problem would be that he would just get harassed even more so than he is being now. Yeah,
he needs something as neutral and accommodating as possible. Yeah. Like even that platform might save him when he needs to up B prematurely, rather than grabbing the ledge.
BJ just doing a great BJ just doing pretty much throughout the set. He's done a great job of keeping Marth afloat, and Marth is obviously not comfortable with being forced in the air.
And Marth
that would have been nice. That would have been nice, but BJ was ready. You can tell.
It just seems like every time Marth tries to come back on, Meta Knight kind of knows he can afford to just throw attacks out, and it's not going to matter too much even if the attack doesn't work.
Well, I'll be careful about just throwing out attacks there. I think it's just the fact that BJ is well versed in this particular matchup.
He does make it look easy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. And if someone else would try to emulate it, it wouldn't go out. It wouldn't go as well at all. It just wouldn't.
Many subtleties involved.
Yeah.
Nice
great counter. Oh, a bit of overextension from Andy, but it didn't come back to haunt him. Good
RP. He needed that. He needed to get some room just there.
Yeah, he did.
Andy trying to apply some pressure of his own.
Good fair to thwart the tornado.
Okay, Dolphin Slash connects, but
there you go. Another one.
Can we get another Dolphin Slash?
Up B from Meta Knight.
Oh, very cautious side B just there.
Yep.
Looks like he wanted to connect that into a grab. Didn't seem like it would have been any kind of definite combo, but it could have worked out in his favor if he was a little closer. Nice grab. What will it lead to? Nothing? Nothing at all?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was due to BJ mashing or due to Andy just not being able to get a follow-up.
It's pummeling as well, right?
Yeah.
So the pummel makes it easier to mash out. Maybe?
Yeah, and I saw a lot of mashing from BJ, so he could make sure he was getting out of that.
Very good mashing skills, I have to admit.
Very, very good down smash. Mike wasn't no recover.
Now tell me, could he have side B'd and then up B'd?
A
little bit more right.
Yeah, but I think the problem would have been just the fact that BJ would have definitely been ready for that.
Definitely ready, okay.
And, okay, we might see the there now. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? He doesn't even need that at this point.
I mean, they are very much to the side of the stage, and it's a high damage percent.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to the percentages. Barely got it back.
Every time he makes it on the ledge, it's bittersweet because he just gets attacked anyway.
But this is a fairly hard matchup with Marth. I mean, he can do it, but it's very difficult. It's at least, it's either -1 or -2 at the very least.
It just makes you wonder how Leon does it so often. He doesn't do it every time, of course, but...
Yeah. Oh,
there are some Marths out there that really challenge Meta Knights. Hopefully Anaky can be one of those, but it doesn't look like that at the moment.
Not for this particular set. Yes, this is the third game.
It's the last stop.
Yeah.
And it's best of 5.
Yeah.
His back is against the wall.
We are seeing a very dominant showing from Bjay.
Now this is winners finals, so neither player is out completely if they lose, but neither player wants to be crawling back from losers at the same time, especially just to face each other.
Yeah.
Later on in the bracket.
And I think we're seeing the dying moments of this match. And oh, that could have been an up B. That could have been death. Could have been death.
Nice parry, but you know it's kind of like the equivalent of doing a Shoryuken on Wake, you know.
Somewhat. I'm not
sure. Just trying to pick the best option without throwing mind games in there.
Okay,
was seemingly the best option.
Marth is trying to prevent MK from being able to freely return back to the stage, and we might see a punish. Oh, spot dodge wars.
Oh my god. Both players doing the salsas.
Yeah, I think both players are pretty much abusing each other at this point. There's literally laughs all around, and that's the end of that. So dominant showing from Bjay.
This is not the time or the place for your dancing shoes.
So next up,
Bjay a very dominant victory.
Next up, we're gonna see Luigi Mitsu versus Casper.
All right, this should be pretty fun. Obviously, Luigi Mitsu stole the win when you just played him previously, but
yep.
I don't know. Can he pull something off twice?
We'll see.
It's getting increasingly hard for everybody.
Yep.
Everybody. Well, not for Casper, but I'm just saying it's getting increasingly hard for everybody. People are getting edged out. Miller's out the tournament, and you're playing Adam as a result of that. Playing Luigi Mitsu. We can only watch. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Casper not opting for Falco.